Scott, do you think there's more to violence, more to motion than just violence?
What more to motion than violence? Definitely, it's like it's an inherently violent act, I suppose, but there's no malicious intent involved. Obviously, you're swinging your arms and legs in a room full of people, like shit's gonna happen, and it's gonna come across as quite violent, but no one ever. Well, they're not supposed to intend to hurt people.
Do you think it's more just like a form of expression?
Yeah, motion's definitely supposed to be an form of expression. It's supposed to be how the music sort of, as cliche as it is, takes over you and sort of makes you feel. That's what the whole point is. You're just sort of losing control and going mental. Everyone looks fucking stupid doing it, but it's part and parcel with it.
Is that why you do it? Like just so you can let loose?
That's exactly why I do it, mate. It's just fun. Like I try my best not to watch so much at shows anymore, but it's just sometimes when bands play certain riffs or certain even lyrics and stuff just sets you off. Can't really control it.
What do you think about the idea of people getting hurt at shows? Do you think that's something that you're against, or do you think it's just something that happens?
Nah. Of people getting hurt at shows doesn't really bother me, mate. I've had my nose broken, my eye socket fractured, I've had my teeth knocked out, I've had teeth chipped. Like I've got a bit of a squint in one eye because of them. Like this eye's a bit lazy now because of it. Shit happens, man. Doesn't bother me. If someone gets hurt, they get hurt. It's kind of your own fault for not knowing what to expect. You don't go to a hardcore show to bitch and moan about getting hit because it's what happens. Everyone knows it's what happens. So there's no point to whining.
What do you make of like the ultra violent side of it, like the side where it does appear to an outsider that it is literally just about hurting other people around you?
I think some of it's going to appear like that to outsiders, but that's because the whole thing to outsiders is strange. The whole point in hardcore is supposed to be anti-establishment and anti sort of the norm essentially. The whole point is supposed to be a society of fuck-ups who really don't have anything else and just they do appear a bit strange to everyone else. And yeah, of course it's going to seem violent. Like even if you come to a normal show, like a fucking youth crew show where they're doing those stupid fucking funny walks across the stage and stuff. Like that's gonna look weird to people, but I mean it looks weird to me. But then again, if you go to like a beatdown show and they're all throwing spin kicks, of course it's gonna look violent to someone. It's a violent action, but it's not intended that way.
From like a performer's point of view, do you think that kind of act when you're playing, does that inspire you to play harder?
Mate, I love when people go mental at shows. Like being a hardcore band, you essentially feed off the crowd. The more mental they go, the more energy you put into it, and it's sort of vice versa. Like it just sort of it lets you know they're into the music as well, which is always really cool. Especially when a lot of bands these days write certain parts of songs so people go mental. Like in the practice room, you'll talk about it. Oh, people will go mental this part, blah blah. We'll do this sort of thing, and it works.
Spot on.
Fuck GSM.